Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. My name is Elivaras, and welcome back to the Battle for Wesnoth, specifically the Secrets of the Ancients campaign. It's kind of funny, on my last episode, I sounded pretty, deadpan in the intro when I was playing it back, and one of the things I've noticed when I freestyle and talk, and you guys will pick up on this now that I'm saying it if you hadn't already, is that I have a tendency to say a lot of uhs and ums when I'm not scripted, and 99% of the time I don't script what I record. And I was like, okay, let's try and fix that. Let's slow it down. Let's make it sound pretty cool and I'm all collected. But then actually playing it back, I sounded super deadpan, unemotional, and uninterested. So I think I'm gonna pass on trying to to do that again and give it a more freestyle intro, so sound more emotional and not so deadpan. But with that out of the way, I just wanted to get that tidbit out of the way because I found it kind of interesting and wanted to share it with you guys. But with that said, we were playing Secrets of the Ancients, and I just finished the first scenario on turn 19 out of 20. And now we're moving into the second scenario. And I had said on the last scenario, you really want to have your Lord level 2 by the next scenario. And while it is true that it's nice to have your Lord level 2 for the next scenario, I was actually slightly mistaken on what scenario it was. When I had recalled this, the main scenarios I recalled were the first scenario, which was this one, and then I recalled the bandit scenario, which is actually the third scenario, and then there's a ship scenario, which is after that one. And I forgot about the next scenario. So I was like, oh yeah, for the bandit scenario, you really want your Lord level 2. Yes, you do, but I forgot that there was a scenario in between there where you can level your Lord up. So I would say it's not as critical, but it's still really nice because the next scenario, especially on harder difficulties, isn't necessarily a walk in the park. But with that said, let's hop into it with that minor correction out of the way. And here we go. I decided to hide in the cemetery. That way I could try my experiment to animate a human body when night fell. With my dark cloak, I resembled the mourners, and with my hood up, nobody could see my hair. And there we go, it's fast intro, dark business. Why are we stuck guarding a cemetery all night? And why 7 of us? Who wants to break into a cemetery that badly? I don't know, but this evening a mage from the academy was here talking to the mayor, my brother says. Well, I say you shouldn't question others, so pipe down. Or question orders. They must be guarding the cemetery from me. Maybe Amukasur really was suspicious. It's a good thing I'm here already, but how am I going to get out? Well, I might as well do my experiment and worry about leaving later. Well, there we go, we got a zombie. Hello? Ugh. Do you remember anything? Ugh. Clearly not. It seems that my first guess was correct. This poor creature is mindless. I heard something over there. Who's there? It's only me. Is the cemetery closed then? I was about to leave. You and that other person. Who is that? Oh, him? See here, I don't want any trouble, but he is a little... he's dead. This is dark sorcery like in my granddad's time in the old country. The penalty is death. Attack and destroy them both. Hey, don't do that or I will need more of them. I would do better if I had weapons, and I bet I can find some in the guardhouse. Go take it, my companions. Gwilyn, don't move from that guardhouse. Alright, so we need to kill all the guards and capture the guardhouse, defeat his Death of Ardana, and turns Renout. Now, if I recall correctly, so yeah, it says here, right-click on a grave adjacent to your leader to raise a unit. Each grave can only be used once. This scenario takes place entirely at night. Really good for us, because it means they do less damage and we do decent damage. Our zombies are going to do a lot, but especially Ardana is going to do a lot of damage. Now, if I recall correctly, getting back to the point I was about to make, when you capture the guardhouse, I believe not only do you gain weapons, yes, but people come out. So you don't actually want to book it for the guardhouse. That is, if I am recalling correctly. My understanding is that happens. But let's see what we can do. There's a lot of graves here, a lot of zombies, but remember, zombies aren't super good. And the problem is these spearmen have first strike, right? So when we just throw a zombie at them, they're going to first strike us and do potentially, they could get a 3-hit kill and just kill our zombies right away. So not great. Oh, it costs 8 gold too. Ah, crap, I skipped that by accident. Whoops. Probably wasn't super important though. Alright, we're just going to go down the line. Thankfully, zombies do not cost anything, because they are level 0. but it also means they suck. So there are, you know, downsides to everything. Okay. Wow, okay, yeah, everyone is booking it. So let's see what we got here. We got him, I think. How far can we go here? Let's see if we can put... Oh, hello, friend. I didn't know you were hiding in there. Oh, look at that. Hey, come back. I didn't mean to frighten you. Maybe I could attract it if I jingled some coins. Right-click adjacent to your leader to summon the bat. 20 gold. Gotta be kidding me. I don't think I want to summon a bat for 20 gold. What's he gonna do? He can fly, but... Okay, so what's the plan? I don't want to go all in right now because that would kind of expose me. Let's get on some better terrain. He's on 40%. Can my lord survive is the question. So it would be nice. Yeah, like this map is completely uncovered, so I could kind of move, but I did capture that settlement. I don't have a lot of my zombies in position is the problem. We want to get some of these guys out of position. We want them to expose themselves. Like I literally cannot move. It's kind of funny. I don't think I want to send my leader in right away because she could just kind of get hammered. I think we're going to recruit some more zombies. Raise a walking corpse. Raise a walking corpse. Raise a walking corpse. And let's just start moving them up here. Start getting ready for like kind of a wraparound, you know? Get a whole bunch of zombies in position, ready to act. Put her there. Raise a walking corpse, and that is all our gold. Put him there. Let's see what they do. Oh, perfect. Attacking on the tree, 50% defense. Better. That's great, because now he's kind of just like surrounded over here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, he killed. That is fine. Okay, so you want to kill this guy first of all. If we can get our leader even more experience, that would be good. Let's go for here. First strike, yeah. Could just kill him. Does not. Let's try again. Okay, he's 6, so we're not going to have him attack because he could just die instantly. Only hit once, please. Oh, beautiful. So we'll get our leader this kill. 70%, 70%. Just go with the Shadow Wave. Nice. Alright, good kill. 7-2. Let's go 7-2 here into the Lieutenant. Well, that was unfortunate. Put him there, move these guys up. We're just going to try and pick him off. I'm not going to attack with this guy. I want some high level, or not high level, but kind of high health zombies. Good. Alright, Lieutenant, come in here and waste your shot on him right there. That wasn't there, but... Alright, let's see what we can do here. Beautiful, and he didn't die. Double hit. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can get the kill. 16-2. Good. Very good, very good. Alright, time to get on this archer. Nope. Yeah, he's not having a great time. Pull him back. If he wants to do that, that's perfectly fine. Alright. Let's see if we can't get her on the tree. 16-2, maybe just 2 hit him. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's so good. Alright, go for him. Dang, okay, 7-2. This guy's low. I'll save the kill for my leader. I don't really need a high-level walking corpse right now. It's not going to do me a ton of good. Didn't even die. Beautiful. 16-2, let's do it. Alright, boys. We are talking. We're laughing. Alright, let's get the zombies moving. We have some gold, so we can recruit some more units. Raise a walking corpse. Raise a walking corpse. My bat's already level 2, so I don't really need to spend a lot more time. Move him off, or recruit the bat. Like, I'm not in a rush to recruit the bat. He's already level 1. That's what I meant to say. Alright. Let us move. First strike, not going to be great, but... And he's on 60% defense. I think I'm just going to attack with her. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do, actually. I'm not going to bother attacking. He's just going to keep killing these guys. Alright. As I was saying, and now he's going to heal. Come on, one hit at least to negate his healing. Oh, you guys suck. What's going on over here? Now we're talking. Alright, let's get the chill wave out of here. Yeah, as I said, I believe guys spawn if you walk on the house, so I think I want to put her on the house and we'll raise another walking corpse. Okay, let's get her in there. Can I recruit skeletons? Skeleton archers. Yep, there they are. As I thought. Nice. Glad to see no one can hit anything. 2 hits. Nope. How about you? That should do it for a kill. Beautiful. We're well on our way to leveling for the next scenario. See if we can't do it. Nope. Next turn, get the kill, and boom. We have emerged victorious. Alright, well that was pretty quick. So we're going to move right on to the next scenario. I'm not going to get the whole thing done this episode. I have about 15 minutes or so before I want to cut it off at the 30-minute mark. So, but this was quite short. And I don't want to wait a whole week, or you guys to wait a whole week for an episode, then only get it 12 minutes long. So, but with that said, yeah, as I said, I am not going to probably finish this scenario this episode because it's a long scenario and it's quite difficult. So we'll see how it goes. Even with the delay at the graveyard, I reached the outskirts of Lorvin at first light, and it was far behind me when the sun rose above the mountain peaks. I doubt the Academy will be looking for me in the trackless wilds inhabited only by woodcutters, and with my new companions I feel safe enough to travel during the day. I am heading east and then north towards the docks. A ship should be leaving for Blackwater Port in a few days, and I mean to be on it. Alright, bandits! What do we have here? Prey approaches, dearest. It's an unusual band, but the ones with weapons look underfed. Easy pickings, then. I think we were just spotted from that hill. Weapons up, my friends. You may be walking into an ambush. Okay, 35 turns. As I said, long scenario. And this scenario is quite difficult. 200 gold. The problem is not the gold. Well, it's a slight problem. The problem is that all our units are like skeletons and zombies. And you know what they have? They have freaking clowns with clubs. So they literally just smash our skeletons. Like, take a look at him. How much damage he does is kind of insane. And our skeletons with clubs, or our skeletons just get absolutely demolished by clubs. And most of this scenario is fought on like 60% defense terrain and 50% defense terrain. So you just kind of get demolished. There's a few options you can use, or that I've used to try and, or this one main option I did when I beat this scenario before, which was charging up the left while sending some distractionary units out on the right. I've tried fighting like out here, and the problem is you just get mowed down. Like, the bandits just do so much damage to you. At night, it's insane. Like, you go in with a skeleton warrior, but they're hitting you with clubs, and as a skeleton, you have like really low resistance to clubs. And we're looking at this guy, right, or to impact, minus 20% damage to impact. So you're taking 20% more damage to impact, and these guys Like, he's doing a 9-2 Morningstar, but if you think of a thug is like 6-4 or like 5-4 during the night. So, like, add 20% on, you're doing like 7-4 or so, and you just kind of get smacked. And especially if you're fighting on 50% terrain, you're doing 3 hits, they're doing 4 hits, but your guys are getting taken down a lot faster, and we've got less money to start. Not optimal. So what I did when I beat it was I sent some distractionary bats out on the right side and just kind of pushed up the left with my lord and a troop. I'm trying to reevaluate if that would work this time. I imagine it still would, but is there another possibility? That is the question. Could we, for example, fight along a tree line, perhaps? I don't think I want to recall any blood bats. 20 gold is a lot of gold to be spending on recalling blood bats. I only want to be recalling bats if I actually want to use a distraction. Well, I think I will actually recall a bat anyway, just so I get at least one unit that's going out here and capturing villages really quick. Because the other option, you know, bandits aren't going to be super great on this terrain, and if we're fighting on the 50%, that's okay, but getting here, like, the bandits are going to get to us pretty fast. Like, we're pretty close to each other, so it's like if we're beelining it for here, we're probably not going to make it. I suppose if we cut across, like, here, but then they'd probably get to us in the forest. And they're going to have footpads, too, and footpads can move well on a lot of terrain, and, of course, have 70% defense, which is going to be where our mage comes in, our dark sorceress. Yeah, so I'm wondering, do we just book it up the mountains as we did last time? Or as I did last time I played this scenario? Or do I try and sit in these trees over here? Well, we'll think about it. Let's see. So it's going to be kind of hard to level a skeleton here. Skeleton archers just feel like they're a lot better because you expose yourself to less damage, like thugs aren't smacking you. But you're also doing less retaliatory damage to thugs, which is something you have to realize. I think we'll start off with a 2 and 2. Here, we're already at -2 income. Not amazing. What do we got? Poachers, right? Poachers are the one good thing if they summon poachers, because poachers only do piercing damage, and piercing damage sucks against skeletons. They have like 60% pierce resistance, which is awesome. So, poachers suck, which is great, but everyone else it sucks to deal with, so kind of evens out. All right, let's see, what do we got? Let's move these guys out. Let's capture this village. Something to note, for those unaware, is each village not only gives you 1 income, well, it depends on the map, how much they give you, but they also support 1 unit, so that's why my upkeep went from -2 to 0, because it gave me 1 gold value, and it supports a unit on its own. So yeah, we got the thugs. Yeah, 4-4 club during the day. Nasty. So 5-4 base means 6-4 at night. And then against skeletons, you're looking at like 7-4, so ridiculous amount of damage. I think we'll get a walking corpse or 2, see if we can get some extra meat on the field. If we can get these guys like a kill, we can get more zombies, which would be awesome. More skeleton archers. See what we got here. Yeah, footpads coming out. Yeah, they're going over there, which is fine. He's going to summon another full round. Yeah, oh my word, that's so many poachers. That's really good. But there's also a decent amount. We got 4 thugs, which is nasty. The other thing is we don't do a ton of damage. Like, bow, I think at night does 7-3. 6-3 standards, we're looking at like 7-3. I think it's only 7-3 is what it goes up to at 25%. Thing rounds down. We're looking good into the poachers, actually. They have a lot of poachers. They have 5 poachers. How much money do he can't have a lot left now? 51. Yeah, he's not going to be able to recruit. He's probably recruiting 3 more units, if I had to guess. I don't know. Maybe I will try a fight, because the one problem with beelining up the mountains is you're fighting in really awful terrain, first of all. But second of all, you're not getting like any XP on any units, because all your units are dying constantly. So maybe we actually will move out, and we'll try and hold over here and see how it goes. A skeleton. Let's get more skeleton archers. Let's recruit one more. Alright, there we go. Okay. So that's their force. They're -5. They're not going to be gaining that back for a little while. How are we looking? We got space to jump up here. This guy's going to get over here. So, it's not actually that bad. I feel like last time I did it, it was a bit worse. They had more thugs. Because the poachers are fine. I don't mind dealing with poachers. We're going to be doing like 2 damage on 4 attacks, which is fine. I think maybe we actually try and set up shop over yonder. Near all those villages, we have a place to heal up. Problem is our skeletons kind of, can't move through forest very quick. They're going to be moving down the roads. Yeah, and he's making -5 still. That's with all these villages captured. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we maybe can't meet them over here. I feel like that's not a bad strategy. Someone had mentioned, I think in my Discord actually, someone, which will be linked in the description by the way if you want to join it. Someone mentioned that I think when they had done this scenario, 6-4, it's unlikely the bat dies. I think I'm just going to capture it. Because he's the only one that can get to him. I think they had said they camped over on the right side and just fought him out. So I think I'm willing to try that, actually. See if I can't get some XP on some skeletons. Oh, beautiful. Good old 50% bat defense. Wow, that was actually pretty good. Surprising. The foot pads are going to suck, though. 4 foot pads? So it's going to be... might be a little tough, actually. See if we can't push out, get through this forest a bit faster. Get to these villages is what we want to get to, and get to this forest over here, set up shop. Probably should have just gone on the road instead of going through the forest, but alas. Where's this guy going? Who can get to him? Literally only the thugs still. Nice. You can do it, buddy. Nice. Oh, never mind. I wasn't paying attention. They're all kind of moving pretty slow. That's good. A little trickle. Foot pads, though. 13-2, pretty good. This guy is a bit of a problem. This girl's a bit of a problem. Yeah, they're kind of slow, thankfully, and he's taken so much damage just from a little bat. That's awesome. It's a good start. I really want to take a position here because there's so much just open ground that they'd have to kind of suffer through. But all these guys would be able to pile on. And I'm thinking they might, if I can just put some units like here. I think I might put the bat on the village actually. Right here. Or maybe keeping him there means he can distract more units, I don't know. But I'm going to also want to... No. I'm going to need the bat to try and go around and try and capture this stuff. him there and then swing him around that way. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Him in there. I don't want to leave these trees open. I want to make sure I stay in the trees and they do not. I mean, look, if someone wants to come all the way down here just to attack this skeleton, that is perfectly fine. You guys can go right ahead. Put her right there. I should go and capture that, actually. With this bat, that's where I should go. Alright, see what happens. They're not underfed, they're dead. How can they be dead? They're horrible. Huh, well, they're not the first ugly things we've seen in the wilds. Your club crushes bone just fine, so crush them. And there is a white-haired girl. She must be in league with the dead, so crush her too. He doesn't even have a club. No, not the bat. Yeah, as I was saying. It's a good retaliation, though. Yeah, that's a bit of a rough attack spree there. He's taking a lot of damage. That guy's just sitting there healing, not great. He's got 60% defense too. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. 5-3 potential response there is pretty nasty. And she can kind of get surrounded. I don't really want to be fighting on open ground here. Come on, guys. Oh, that was so good. That was very much needed. Seven, 3. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. That was insane. That was 6 hits on a 40% chance. Wow. Oh, you guys are insane. You're fighting out of your minds right now. What is happening? This is insanity. Dude, these guys are hitting like trucks right now. That is madness. Ugh, I don't like this thug coming in though. Yeah, the thugs coming in are gonna that guy's going for over there. That's great, but we have 3 thugs coming in. That's not spelling anything good. I don't want to do that right now. No. Gotta stay in the trees. I have to stay in the trees. Maybe he'll want to go for the zombie. But I kind of want the zombies not to die immediately. Let's see if he can dodge a bit. Well. I suppose that was the reward for me getting a ton of good hits. Ow. Okay, that wasn't awful. Well, he'll live and he'll get healed, which is nice. How's their status table looking? -4? Okay. Oh no, but he's getting +2 now. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I want this guy to get a kill. Taking some damage along a lot of fronts here, though. Let's pull this guy back. Put this guy forward. Not great. I could get the zombie a kill and get another zombie, which I have a feeling might actually be what I need to do because I'm going to be at a numbers disadvantage. I think that's the play, actually. We get the zombie in here. Move him there first. Just, well, he won't be able to get there anyways if he moves. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get the zombie in here. Get another zombie. Perfect. Just more fodder for the enemy to have to chop through. Okay. Wasn't atrocious. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Okay, that's good. See, that's why we want to be fighting these guys. Because we just muck them. Let's go over there, heal up. Eesh. Okay, yeah, well that was bound to happen at some point. Alright, let's see how we look with her to attend to. Not awful. But again, I don't want to be putting anyone out in the open here. Get him ready to substitute. 7-2. Just go ahead for it. Oh, beautiful. Good job, zombie. Let's see what we got. Hit me with it. Oh, go for the zombie. If the zombie doesn't die, we're in good shape, because that's 2. Oh, and if this guy doesn't take a lot of damage, that's a good start. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, 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 retaliatory. You. Okay. Good. Oh, and he's still not dead. Oh, that's huge. Oh my gosh, they double missed that. The luck is on our side today. That's really good. He's going to heal. Beautiful. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're looking in a pretty, we're in a pretty decent spot moving into the next episode here. I think we'll be able to close this one out. This is actually looking pretty decent. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Cheers, guys.